You are already using your metronome to help develop a steady tempo and increase your practice speed. But did you know that you can do even more with just a few simple tweaks to your metronome? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Lory. Welcome back. Today we're going to make a few tweaks to your metronome to make practicing a little easier and get you better results. First, we're going to make sure that you can actually hear your metronome over the sound of your piano. Some metronomes are not loud enough to compete with your piano. Can you hear this metronome when I play? How about this one? Of all the metronomes I've used, the Korg KDM3 is the loudest and has the widest range of volume. Listen as I adjust it from high to low. Like many metronomes, this Korg has a visual beat indicator that can help if the volume is still too low. Visual beats can usually be used with or without sound. If your metronome is still too low for you, check to see if it has a headphone jack. If it does, you can use just one earbud to listen to the metronome so you can still hear the sound from your piano. I like mechanical and wood percussion sounds on my metronome. Here is a mechanical tick and wood percussion sounds. The claves, the clap, and drumsticks. Some sounds are intentionally harsh so that the metronome doesn't get buried in the sound of the piano. For example, here is a cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
And I'd be doing myself a disservice and every member of this band if I didn't perform the hell out of this.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
If you're using a web-based metronome or an app, you can make it louder using the audio settings in your device. And while we're at it, can you see the numbers on your metronome? Some digital units have no backlighting for their screens, and others have small numbers making it difficult to change tempos. Compare those to the largest numbers that I have to show you, the Korg KDM3. Another thing you want to check is whether your metronome is set to emphasize the first beat of every measure. I like my metronome sound to be the same on every beat so that I don't have to wait for the first beat again if I get out of sync like this. If your metronome has this option, it might work like this. To emphasize beat 1, just choose a meter number from 1 through 9. To turn off the emphasis, just choose 0. Finally, does your metronome have a digital or an analog scale? A digital scale adjusts in single beats per minute, like this one, from 30 to 252 beats per minute. On the other hand, an analog scale adjusts in steps of 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8 beats per minute. The thinking is that the adjustments in single beats cannot be heard by most people, and adjusting by single beats can be tedious. So working up from 108 to 116 beats per minute would work like this. Using the analog scale, there would be only 2 steps, while a digital scale would have 8 single adjustments. 112. And then 116. And now with the digital scale, here's 108. 109. 110. 11. And so on. If your metronome doesn't have an analog scale option, click on the link in the description to download a conversion chart. Thank you for joining me today. I hope these tweaks help you improve your relationship with your metronome. Let me know how it goes in the comments. I read and answer each one. And as always, make friends with your metronome. It can really make you a better musician. You'll overdo that, right?
I'm going to keep some of it in.